Hello world and welcome back. I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North. This is Europa Universalis IV. We are playing as Kola, using all the DLC up to including Mare Nostrum. If you're here for Rights of Man, that is not in this playthrough. That will be my next playthrough, which will be starting sometime in the future. We're also using the fantastic MEIOU Taxes 1.25 mod. You can check that out in the link below. Everything is hunky-dory. Now, right at the tail end of the last episode, the Peasants War started. These peasants are all rising up because they, well, I don't really know what they want, because I didn't get them to rise up. I negotiated with them. That cost me a lot of prestige. My prestige is actually in the negatives right now, but hey, I don't have these guys all rising up against a sea of troubles and by opposing ending me. So, we're also in a war against Lorraine and Ansbach because I want to vassalize Lorraine. Ansbach will give me 53 gold, I'll get a little bit of inflation, I'll get prestige, and they'll give me war reparations. And most importantly, they will be out of the war. Actually, you know what? Let's see if I can't get a better peace if I were to negotiate specifically with them. I can get an extra 8. I will send them that. There we go. Good, we have won the Battle of Luxembourg. But Ansbach is out of the war, which means hopefully Lorraine will be a little bit closer to, let's sue for peace. What do they need in order to become my vassal? They need a war score of like 61. They're at 29 right now, so that's going to take a while. But they have no men left. They have none. No men. So, is there a fort here? No. So I'm just going to split these guys in half. Send half to take that area. Yeah, actually, no, they're going back to deal with the peasant revolts in their towns, which makes sense. There's Brabant dealing with that peasant revolt, or at least attempting to. These guys, there we go. Actually, I can just... Should I just send patrols? Or do patrols only work for boats? I think patrols only work for boats. There we go. There we go, an additional 2 war score, that's awesome. Let's go back into Trier, because if... Okay, I've occupied Luxembourg, Couchantres. Never been there, never heard of that before. But Trois-Vrèches, did they have a fort? No, they don't. So let's just continue moving in, let's take a little bit more. There we go. Let's see if I can get my allies to go into Lorraine. Let's see if we can send Brabant into Lorraine. Interesting. The peasants have actually won in Holland. Interesting. And possibly even in Liège. Very interesting. So, where are you going? Oh no, you're going to defeat the peasants in Burgundy. Why are you going to defeat Burgundian peasants? We don't like them. Oh, wow, okay. Okay. Rimini has been placed under interdict. Interdict. I always get that wrong. I always second guess myself and I'm always wrong. We will cut off relations with Rimini. Because why? What did Rimini become? Why is Rimini... Oh no, they're not. There's some reformed provinces popping up. But I thought maybe Rimini went reformed, but they didn't. They didn't. So there's Nassau and Brabant. But you know what, let's attach everybody with this. Let's try and take Lorraine, shall we? Colonize Arguin! We now have colonial enthusiasm, which global settler increases it up by +5, which is amazing. Amazing, and settler chance is increased by +2%. So we have another mission. We have take Courtrier, and then I'll get gaining control if I do that. Awesome. Let's do that. Admonition to peace. The bloody peasants' war horrified the Flemish monk from Douai, since his theology was being used to justify a bloody revolution. Asked by the peasants to lead them, he instead wrote back that they should lay down their arms. As the revolution continued, his pleas turned into sermons against revolt. Finally, in February 1511, this day, he wrote the scathing against the rioting peasants, in which he declared that God was on the side of the princes. He urged rulers to deal with the peasants harshly, saying that all authorities had been appointed by God to rule over them in their church, and that the resistance to the syndic was punishable by God. This public declaration soured the peasants to his beliefs, even as it took the life out of the revolts. At the same time, it won over many princes to the Reformation. Now, the Reformation could be seen as a useful tool for the syndic rather than the dangerous heresy that caused insurrection. Interesting. The Reformation has distanced itself from revolution. Gain wind stability, lose war exhaustion, and Kölner peasants will disband. Good, but I didn't have any Kölner peasants. So these guys move down to Toilefresh. Why? Oh no. I know what I need to do. Let's get my subjects to support me. There we go. Gonna head back there. They should be joining me now. Why aren't they joining? Why are you guys just sitting in Burgundy? Oh man, I lost Courtrier. I need that back. I need that back. That's the war goal. If I don't control that, I lose a lot. That's the war goal. Okay. But I can't actually take Lorraine because I don't have enough guys there. And I don't have enough money to raise like a mercenary army to take it either. Let's see, might they become my vassals? No. So let's maybe take Nassau. Take that. No, not Nassau. Bentheim. Take that. Why? What I need is everybody coming together to take... There we go, now we'll all move in. They're trying to go to Barrois. There we go, I'm gonna bar them from Barrois. There we go, there's that. And then this next group will go down, and then we will take Lorraine. There we go. Hopefully, with 20,000 guys, hopefully this isn't going to be too bad. Okay, especially if I can get these guys up here as well. Good. Let's speed up because I don't want to sit here for the entire episode just waiting for this fort to end. There we go. Let's see, will they join me now? No. I basically need to take Lorraine, which is happening. Good. My armies are actually going up. Good. Because I need 93. Okay. Let's see how much they will go up. I'm at 11,907. 11,947. Oh. 11,347. Okay, so my armies are actually going down because of attrition, but overall there's enough people in the army that that I'm good. Okay, what is this new idea? We can get Land of Opportunity. By portraying colonial lands as a new virgin territory where any man can make his fortune, possibly some women too, people will emigrate quicker to the colonies, meaning the nation will have spent less money encouraging people to get there. I'm so far ahead of diplomatic technology, I don't really need that, or that's administrative. No, I actually want mannerism. I want mannerism, so I'm going to hold back on the Land of Opportunity. Actually, the Land of Opportunity seems like it's a really good idea. Yeah, let's get Land of Opportunity, they'll be that much closer. There we go, global settler increase. Like, my settlers are now 18 per year, which is much higher than the 5 per year that it started off as. Much higher than the 5 per year that it started off as, which is wonderful. So, as soon as I can take Lorraine, Which will happen. Which will happen. They have no army to stand against me. I should be able to vassalize them. The only question is in terms of unlawful territory or border. Actually, you know what? Nobody has an aggressive expansion modifier against me, which is good. Which is very good. Very, very good. Because Burgundy haven't... What? Burgundy has inherited the throne of Hainaut. Whoa, that changes things. That changes things pretty dramatically. Huh. And they're allied with Bremen, Verden, Verona, and Utrecht. So if I want to draw them into a war, I actually need to declare war on Utrecht. Burgundy, Bremen, Verden, and Mainz. No, so I can't do that. If I wanted to attack them, I would have to attack Verona. But I can't get a casus belli against Verona. So it looks like I can't actually declare war against Burgundy without sacrificing my ally Bremen, Verden. Holland and Burgundy is now my rival, so you know what? That probably means I can rival them as well. What just happened? Somebody doesn't like me. Alright, let's rival... I cannot add a rival while at war. Trade dispute casus belli against Burgundy. Okay, that's what that was. I'm not going to lose prestige. I'm already at -5. I need more prestige, actually. We found Greenland. Can I colonize? We've taken a loan. Okay. Can I colonize Greenland? Oh, it's wasteland. Okay. That's fine. You know what? This isn't that bad. I mean, it could be a lot better. It could be a lot better. My stability is a little bit low. But, you know, we're in the middle of the Reformation. That will do that. But we are going to take Lorraine. That is going to happen. The Transfixbrief. After the Verbenbrief was signed, the artisans could take part in the government of the city. But de facto, only the rich artisans could execute their rights. Now, large parts of our citizens claim that their rights should be renewed in a new covenant, the Transfixbrief. If we sign, our government would be flooded by incompetent stonemasons and butchers, but if we decline, there might be great uprisings at hand. Also, there's a new archbishop. We could be persuaded to decline. National unrest will go up, well, but we shouldn't risk a rebellion. We will gain stability, we will lose prestige, and we will lose administrative power. I can gain administrative power and ducats. But this is stability. This is stability. That one stability is actually worth a lot more than the total of net difference of 100. Administrative power. Actually, was it? I may have made the wrong decision. Would have cost 150. There we go. Hostile religious head. Hostile religious head. Man. Boo. But you know what? I think Burgundy might actually declare war on me first before I declare war on them. Spread of disease. Oh no. New diseases brought from overseas have quickly spread among the tribes and almost annihilated the entire native population in some areas. I can aid the natives, which will give me settler chance, settler increase, but I'll lose money. Or global settler increase. If I ignore their suffering, then everything will go down. I will attempt to assuage their pain. I will definitely attempt to assuage their pain. Excellent. Actually, who's Liège allied with? Bayern Straubing. Oh, good. I can declare war on Liège, who I have a claim against. Which will bring in Bayern Straubing, and then with Bayern. Ooh, that's my next target. Liège and Bayern Straubing. Excellent. Are either of them in the Empire? Yes, both of them are in the Empire. Bioko and Obo. Can I colonize any of these guys? Because can I colonize them? Too far away. Too far away. That's okay. I've got Arguin, and I've got Waterloo. Waterloo. But yeah. So I want Lorraine. Actually, it's not Ndar. It is Petershafen. So there is that. But I can't actually rename it until the colony is actually fully settled, until there's 1,000 people there. Como and Kakongo. Or is anybody in the Caribbean yet? Nobody's in the Caribbean yet. Good, good. Because as you guys voted, that's where we are going. So, that's where we are going. Chinguetti? What is this? Arab tribal area. Uh-oh. Oasis province. And it's arid. Okay. Whatever. Good, we're still working towards getting Lorraine, which is wonderful. I mean, it's slow, but it's wonderful. I should be able to vassalize them. In fact, I might even be able to vassalize them now. No, we're still a little bit far away. We've won the Siege of Lorraine. We can totally vassalize them now. I will do that. Excellent. And I'll get them to revoke the core on Koblenz and Luxembourg. However, Stettin, Lorraine, and Utrecht might join a coalition against me. Don't really care about Stettin. Lorraine will be my vassal, so they can't do anything. I will gain prestige. I will gain power projection. It will cost me 216 diplomats, but you know what? Not diplomats, diplomatic power, but that is fine. Boom! We now have a vassal in Lorraine. Wonderful. Too few rivals. My rivals will now be Burgundy, because it's the only rival I can have. Oh, I will also rival Milan? Oh, because Milan actually touches Lorraine. Who's my other rival? That's all of the rivals I can have. Okay. Milan. Interesting. I can start moving south through Milan. Oh, beautiful. Gain a claim on Oberstift, but no, they're my buddies. They are my vassals. I'm not going to do that. For uniforms, no good. National decisions available. I can centralize the state. Actually, let's see. How is my centralization efforts? Are nothing. That's no disaster. Good. Good. Money, I can almost repay that loan. I am making 1.06, but you know what? As soon as I actually reduce army maintenance, there we go, that'll drop. How is my army? 12 out of 13, we are good. However, I now need to send a dude to Lorraine. I need to improve my relations with them. September 20th. That's what we are going to do. 18, 19, 20, boom! We will have to become our march from Brabant. We can't annex them, no. Confirm. There we go. Let's get Brabant. Let's try to annex Brabant, right? But that's going to take a while because of unlawful territory and aggressive expansion. It's going to take a long while. Dynastic actions. If only I could... Yeah, I know. Alright. I can centralize the state. No, not going to happen. Okay, good. My colonies are growing. We've added Lorraine to our list of vassals. That is good. That is... Ow. My foot is asleep. That is very good. I'm going to pay off my loan. There we go. Now my voice is cracking. It's been a long day of recording. Lorrainian Liberty Desire is 100%. But you know what? That's fine. Good. This is good. This is very good. We're prestigious. We have a lot of power. There's a gifted West African spiritualist. Tolerance of heathens, tolerance of heretics. There's always room for talented men. I've had that from the beginning. I'm going to stick with that. I can agree to unhappiness amongst the clergy. Conflict of opinion and interest over religious and secular matters between our government and our nation's religious authorities has upset the clergy. If I ignore their demands, I will lose papal influence, but I will gain prestige. Prestige for the win. Prestige for the win. Scootage. No, I will continue to call them to wars. because that is good. Military focus for my subjects. You will no focus. There we go. There's an election. Ayo. Let's see. I don't want to keep the same guy. What do I need? What am I behind in? I'm behind in administrative technology. So let's get another bureaucrat candidate. As much as I would love this guy, let's go with bureaucrat candidate. The syndic is dead. Crafty merchant. What are his traits? He's skeptical. Tolerance of heathens and heretics, but missionary strength is down. Okay. That's not bad. I mean, that's not bad. That's okay. Aristocrats reject the Republic. Nobles organizing in Emmerich and Köln. Where is Emmerich? Emmerich is there. Unrest is still 0. What about Köln? Unrest is still 0. In fact, there's very little autonomy, and it's going down by a quarter each month. Fantastic. National decisions available. I do want to centralize the state. Yeah, let's centralize the state. Let's do it. Missed recruiting target. I will lose manpower. That is unfortunate. Corruption is growing, so I need to spend some time to root out some money to root out corruption. That is fine. Let's look at the books. Few centers of trade, fairly developed, few building opportunities, education level 10%, and 65% textile capacity. None of that is new. None of that is new. But let's see, how is Lorraine doing? They have 3 manpower. They don't like me. There was a, what do you mean, looming disaster? Oh, right. Edict of Frankfurt. Once again, the Edict of Frankfurt has popped up, even though that was 2 episodes ago. We will ban his writing from our lands. I will side with the Church in the Reformation, even though Kirchherr is Protestant. Oh, Burgundy is becoming Protestant. And now the game starts to become really interesting in this part of the world, because then we start dealing with Protestant armies versus Catholic armies. There might even be a 30 Years' War at some point in time. But for now, those questions will have to wait, because I'm Karhu, the Great Bear of the North. This is the end of this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Really, I really do mean that. If you like what you see, please like, please subscribe, please comment. You can follow me on Twitter at Karhu Gaming. You can see me on Steam, also Karhu Gaming. I might even be on Twitch sometime soon. Might. I don't know. But have a wonderful day, everybody. I'll see you all next time. Auf Wiedersehen.